Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Last night we got the trailer for the new Special Heroes banner, which is for Valentine's Day or Day of Devotion, and I did a reaction to that with Levin on my channel this time, so you should go check that out if you haven't already. We went pretty in depth on our thoughts on the new skills, the new weapons, and just generally what we think they might mean for the meta. So for me personally, I'm a little bit concerned because I do run Claude, so Leaf's new C skill could be concerning. It remains to be seen how common Leaf is actually going to be, and I do have a team with Brave Hector on it in case I ever need to use that, but I don't know, it remains to be seen how many people will actually be running Leaf. The fact that there's no spark on this banner and there's color sharing, to me means that not that many people are going to get him, but I'm sure we'll still be seeing him once in a while. So anyway, go watch the reaction if you haven't already. I don't really want to talk about it more in this video so that it doesn't get too long. So my defense is doing amazing. I'm honestly in shock. Like, I really haven't changed much since previous weeks, and it's just doing so much better. But I think we're going to start with the offense match today, just because I don't really feel like showing 3 defense replays at the start of the video. Alright, everything looks good. Let's just jump right into it. No rematches to take so far. Oh, Myrrh. Oh, but they're boxed in. So to me, this looks like I will be able to break this Dark Shrine, snipe Eliwood with Claude, and then the rest of them are going to be annoying, especially since I don't have close counter. I have close foil this week, but I think I'll be able to take them on. I just want to make sure not to free any of these other units. Alright. Do they have visible buffs? They do. But I also want to be able to kill this Edelgard. Oh, they don't have a healing tower. So I think I'll be able to take out this Edelgard even without bringing along Duo Micaiah. I think I'm going to bring along a Versa. I feel like bringing along a Versa today. Can I literally just go in on turn 1?
At the ready.
Certainly.
I think I might be able to.
Good morning. The glimmer of life.
Assuming I can kill Eliwood. Yes, I can. And then a Versa's within 2 spaces. Azura should attack me, I think.
This is it.
And then what? Oh wow, a Versa barely just gets the panic on this Edelgard by 3 HP. That's the exact amount that she needs. Cool.
My turn.
Yep, so Azura goes for Claude, because she didn't really have anything else to do, I guess. Even though she doesn't deal 5 damage. So now they've boxed in their units, so I'm wondering if I can just pick them off one by one? This Myrrh's annoying that she's moving in that direction. It means that I won't be able to get off the bolt tower on her.
Care to play?
What's your plan? Let's see.
So will these two just stay in place? Like, what I don't get is why did Myrrh move, but these two didn't? I wish I understood.
So big and strong.
So I feel like I can break this, take out Sothis with Claude, and then after this I'll be dancing Claude and then I guess getting out of the way because there are traps there, so I can't step on them. That might be concerning.
Maybe this way.
At the ready.
Oh, this Myrrh doesn't even have Iot's shield.
On it.
Okay, that's good to know. So that means that with buffs and with bonus doubler and... Wow, it's still... So I have bonus doubler, I have this attack buff, I have the peony column buff.
At the ready.
And as you can see, without the peony column buff, it's still not enough to one-shot this Myrrh, who doesn't even have Iot's shield. But with the column buff, it is. Cool. So I'm just gonna get out of the way for now.
What's your plan? On it.
I think this is safe. That Edelgard is going to be a bit annoying, but Bolt Tower should hit this turn.
Let's hear it.
So I can I don't actually one-shot her. Man, I've gotten so used to using Regan just hitting and then running out of the way that it almost feels weird now that Eliwood can't actually run out of the way after I do that.
Ready. Certainly.
If that makes sense, like it just feels weird. You know what? We're gonna enemy phase Edelgard because I feel like it. So I can't take out Myrrh in this one hit. But after I dance with Peony, I will be able to heal,
This way.
and then Edelgard will just suicide into us.
Another successful scheme.
Awesome. And then I also need to get these pots, but she is boxed in, so I just have to kind of be a little bit careful about that, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal.
Let's see now.
Death's
Okay.
curse.
And I do one-shot her,
Take your final bow.
because she's very wounded.
Let's hear it.
Alright. How do we get both of these
Glimmer
pots?
of life.
Do this. Get out of the way.
My turn.
Actually, Eliwood has some really thick offensive stats. It might actually be cool to see him taking on Hell.
What's
So I
your
think we're
plan?
gonna do that. There's no way she doubles. He clearly outspeeds her by a lot. Okay, so Claude's gonna just chill here and we'll see what happens with, wow. That's a lot of damage, Eliwood. And he gets her on the Miracle because he does enough damage in the first hit to reduce her to 1 HP. That's kinda cool. Not running Iot's Shield on Myrrh is a really interesting choice. It kind of makes it easy for any archer, like Legendary Leaf, Claude, Chrom. They can probably take her out a lot easier because of that. Like, yeah, I think I would have had a lot more issues against that Myrrh if I wasn't getting effective damage against her. Anyway, let's go on to the replays. So this one happened yesterday after my video. I've already seen this one, and I just want to say I feel terrible for this female Robin. You guys will see why. So they've got this plus 10 Sakura. She actually looks pretty cool, like pretty strong. Plus 10 female Robin with Null Sea Disrupt and bonus doubler. The problem with bonus doubler against my team is this little thing called Panic Manor, and she doesn't get around the HP threshold for that. They've also got Amilla, plus 1 air, and Peony. And they do shut down my Veronica with Tactics Room, just barely by 1 HP. But yeah, you guys will see what happened. So yeah, Isolation goes away because of Odd Recovery. And then this happens. Kind of painful to watch. And yeah, she would have survived if she had Triangle Adept, but like... yeah. Oh, I forgot to show, but basically she was taking the panic because they danced, so she had -3 to all stats from the panic, and she also had -8 to all stats on top of that because of the infantry school, so that's why Reinhardt killed. And then Veronica hits a block and then gets danced, and then goes and snipes Milla. Look at those stats, attack plus 18, speed plus 12, jeez. But yeah, so, pretty unfortunate. I am sorry, D. Hopefully you're still on track for whatever you're hoping for this week. So this is from Korin? Korin? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. They've got a plus 1 null follow-up Zane. Very interesting. And paired with a Brave Edelgard, that actually seems like a pretty good combo. Guinevere's amazing against Cavlines, honestly. And then standard air and Peony. So let's see what they do. I'm surprised this didn't work. Oh, geez, Claude. Oh, so Zane is taking speed -12, actually, because the people near him are all really slow, I guess? So no wonder Claude doubles him. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. I'm sorry. I always love seeing the quad. In this case, it really doesn't matter because she one-shots him anyway, but I love seeing the ×4. Oh, okay. Would have been better if she danced Claude instead, but she did exactly 5 damage. That's unfortunate. Did they keep playing after this? I guess they did, yeah. I guess Edelgard couldn't take the heat here. Is Sothis gonna go first? Oh geez, Claude, that's a lot of damage. And she has distant wards, so, and then I feel like Sothis can finish her off? Please? Is that a one-shot?
I shall cut through.
Nice. That's solid. And then here, I suppose they surrender. Because, like, they don't really have anyone who can take on Python. Because their Guinevere has 23 defense and color disadvantage. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Corin. And then this last one from a name that I can't pronounce. 5 foes defeated, Linja, and Peony. Duo Peony, to be precise. And then Peony, and then Freya, and then a level 1 Milla? I don't know how to react to this, I'm sorry, like, I don't want to be rude or anything, but like, I feel like, especially when it's Milla bonus week, the least you can do is at least level up your Milla, right? Like, so that you can actually use her to isolate things? But anyway, let's see what happened here. Yeah, no, this is... They just really did not have a counterplay to my team here. None of these units are tanky, with the exception of Freya, who isn't even solo, so she's actually not that tanky. So yeah, and they had a full bottom row of structures, so nowhere to hide. Yeah, no, I think this is just going to be a big wipe. Veronica takes out Peony. Then Reinhardt one-shots Lynn.
But our mission.
Python actually still can't double Freya even when she's not solo? Interesting. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for me. Okay. And I guess they just kept fighting with Freya after this. Yeah. See, like, when she's solo, she's really good. When she's not, not so much. Although, again, in this case, it didn't matter because Python didn't double her anyway. Yeah, that's the real trap, unfortunately. And even if it wasn't, there wasn't much more that they could have done. I guess they just went out swinging here. Veronica goes and takes out Peony. Claude snipes Freya. He doesn't double her either. Jeez. And then Reinhardt swoops in for the kill. That's a lot of damage. 57 times 4. I can kind of understand why they're not giving this man a refine. Doesn't mean I don't want to refine for him, though. Anyway, so I guess that's all for today. That was really quick. 3 replays and 1 offense match in, like, under 15 minutes. But that's fine. I'm actually quite busy today, so I'm pretty happy that it was slow. Sorry, that it was fast. So let me know how you guys are doing on defense, on offense, and let me know what you think of the new weapons if you haven't already, what you think of the new skills. I'm personally quite concerned for the viability of my Claude, considering the new C skill that Leaf and Thrasier are introducing, but like I said, it's probably not going to be that common, and he may just be able to get away with it anyway, because from the wording of their smoke effect, it looks like Leaf and Thrasier actually have to survive to get off, like, the effect where it doesn't let anyone around them recover HP. So if Claude can take a hit from them in that first combat, he doesn't get to heal. But then after that, hopefully he still has enough HP left to make it viable that he'll be able to survive. I don't know, I haven't really thought about it too much yet. I'm not making any drastic changes or anything. I'm just going to stay calm. But I do think it's very interesting. Yeah. Alright, so that's all for me today. I hope you guys all have a great day, and see y'all tomorrow. Bye.